Cody called me the N-word right before we started recording.
It's because you are, you fucking...
Okay.
Okay, enough of that.
We're gonna get copyright, dude. You can't do that.
Redo the intro, then!
Alright.
Stop it. Stop recording. Stop it.
Do it.
No, I'm not. We're keeping this.
Stop it. Nope. I refuse to speak for the rest of this episode, then.
Alright, so Mike wrote this thing called Makal and Smorty. So I'm gonna read the first episode, the summary. This is not the script, this is the
story
first
summaries. And the way we're gonna do this is Zach's gonna do a reading, Cody's gonna do a reading, then I'm gonna do one, and there's 20 episodes that we're gonna summarize through.
Oh God, really?
This thing. Yeah, there's 20 episodes.
20 episodes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
They're pretty small summaries.
Okay, I
hope. My ass, like 3 paragraphs.
In future podcasts, I will write more seasons of Mac.
You've got a lot of time on your hands in order to write 20 summaries.
It's just season 1.
Dude, you've got a lot of time.
They're not scripts, they're summaries.
Okay, but you've got a lot of time on your hands if you're writing 20 episode summaries for a show that doesn't even exist.
I spent like 30 to 40 minutes writing. It's not a lot of time.
Then they must be good if you spent 40 minutes writing all that. Alright, so are you ready?
Yeah. It's really bad on purpose. It's improvised. I just kept typing and I didn't stop.
Alright.
Don't lie, Mike. You're a fucking liar.
No, I didn't. Cody, I'm gonna kill you.
Can we get on with this, please?
No, Cody has to apologize first.
Okay, Cody, apologize.
Suck my dick. That's my apology.
Jesus Christ.
But I say I'm interested in doing this. Like, if any of us write stories we want to share on the show, I think they could be funny.
Okay.
But this will not be the first Makal and Smorty cast.
Okay.
Alright, you can read the first episode.
Can we read your masterpiece, please?
Right. Yes, you can.
Episode 1. Trending now. Makal and Smorty want to go on vacation, but need money. They attempt a crowdfund, but nobody freaking cares. I censor things a lot, by the way, just so everyone knows I'm very corny like that. So their last option is to borrow money from their grumpy neighbor, Zachary Ian Folkman. Oh! They go into Zachary Ian Folkman's house.
Zach.
Shut up, Cody. No one likes you. They go into Zachary Ian Folkman's house, only to see that Zachary Ian Folkman... You're always saying Zachary Ian Folkman. Zachary Ian Folkman has a new disease that has no known cure. Fearing that their friend won't be able to live on to give them money, they must find a cure. They go to their friend Chris Sora. Chris Sora's 2 words. Sorry, 1 word. I mean, you dumb clod.
We make changes, creative differences.
So it's an original character now with the quotes. All right.
Yeah.
They go to their friend Chris Sora, who claims to have the cure to Zachary Ian Folkman's disease. Chris Sora has one demand first, before he hands it over. They must kill Zachary Ian Folkman finally, just like real life. This begins to seem counterproductive, so they just decide to beat Chris up and steal his money. They go on vacation. End of summary.
Episode 2 is Cody's episode.
Do it.
I wrote all these, but Cody's gonna read it now.
Episode 2. That's not my mess. Zachary Ian Folkman apparently wasn't sick at all.
Yes.
He just really needed to shit. Zachary Ian Folkman shits all over Zachary Ian Folkman's house and needs someone to come clean it up now. Zachary Ian Folkman calls the cleaning people over and finds out that Makal and Smorty are working there now. As they walk into Zachary Ian Folkman's house to clean, they start to clean Zachary Ian Folkman's house, and hijinks pursue. Don't you mean ensue? You fucking clod.
Oh my God.
The episode ends with them learning that Zachary Ian Folkman didn't really shit all over the house, and it was chocolate. Zachary Ian Folkman just wanted attention, because he was indeed dying.
You should have added in at the end just like Wario. Alright, now you.
Episode 3, The Cure. Makal and Smorty, bummed that their friend is dying, decide to work together to find the cure. They begin to study the disease and find a cure in 10 minutes. They learn that being a doctor is fucking easy and that all doctors that say there's no cure for diseases are fucking liars. Being a doctor is so fucking unbelievably easy, requires 0 talent and skills. All the real doctors out there are a bunch of posers who can't do anything right. They can't even win Moo Moo Meadows in Mario Kart. It's fucking Moo Moo Meadows. It's not like it's hard at all to avoid cows. Fucking idiots. Doctors are gay.
That's my favorite episode so far. It was about cows. Anyway, episode 4. Oops, Makal is in great need of a doctor.
Ops, fuckhead.
What?
Shut up, Cody.
Ops, fuck.
Cody, you were seconds from
this
being
is
banned.
gold. You just ruined the experience for everyone. Now people are gonna rehear it. They're gonna be like, it wasn't as good as the first time that we might have heard it because Cody
Kill
interrupted.
myself. Sorry,
Yeah,
I did
kill yourself.
myself.
Me exactly.
Okay.
Oops, Mackle's in great need of a doctor. He has to go to the White House to make an apology. That's the whole episode. Nothing else.
Yep.
The whole episode is just him walking into the White House and end of episode. That's it.
Okay, is that Cody? You got episode 5.
Yeah.
Episode 5, Zachary Ian Folkman's funeral.
Nice.
Makal and Smorty go to Zachary Ian Folkman's funeral.
Mhm.
They found the cure, but forgot to cure him. Oops.
Lol XD.
XD.
I like how you
Episode
put the
six.
I like how you put the exclamation mark after the lol and the XD.
Episode 6, Smorty goes to space. Angry at Mackle for forgetting to cure Zachary and Folkman's disease, he goes to space for a week to let the stress get out of his head. Along the way, he meets colorful characters, including an alien named Steven's Penis, who joins him on his way back to Earth and becomes a main character. Smorty apologizes to Mackle, learning he was just as responsible for the death of Zachary and Folkman. He wouldn't have learned this if it were not for Steven's Penis.
If
Episode
only.
7. Your turn, Zach.
Episode 7, the dance.
And check the time on the recording, by the way.
Yeah, I'm checking. It's 6 minutes so far. The dance. Mackle and Smorty need dates for the high school dance. Didn't know they were in high school. Smorty realizes that every single girl in the world is super attracted to him, and that he can literally have anyone in the world he wants. He takes Hillary Clinton to the dance with him. Recent topic reference! Where was I? Mackle, on the other hand, has no one, because he's Mackle. Everyone friggin' hates him after what he said about doctors and aren't buying his bullcrap apology. But he can't go to the doctor alone. The dance alone, sorry.
It's alone.
He can't go to the
He already
doctor
got cured
alone
by the
either.
doctor. He apologized.
What a friggin' loser he would be. Steven's Penis dresses up as a girl, and Mackle goes with Steven's Penis. Nobody knows a thing about it. Mackle got away with convincing everyone that he went to the dance with a girl. Sadly, Steven's Penis begins to have feelings for Michael. Oh no! But Mackle only sees him as a friend. Aw, end of episode.
Episode 8, Smorty for president.
Yes.
Hillary Clinton convinces Smorty to run for president against Donald Duck and Barney Sanders.
I just got that.
Smorty accepts and wins. Smorty accepts and wins. He is immediately impeached and sentenced to 40 years in prison.
You know, Mike, because you made a Donald Trump joke, you're gonna get an Academy Award. So original.
Making
of you.
Donald Trump jokes are original.
Yeah.
Episode 9, a new roommate. Feeling betrayed by Smorty after he left with Hillary Clinton, Mackle feels depressed. Steven's Penis isn't really helping Mackle feel any better, so he decides he needs a new roommate. He holds auditions. Stan auditions first, just so he can turn down Mackle's invite. Mitzi creeps Mackle out, so she is no-go. Chris Sora auditions, but Mackle doesn't trust him. He fears that he will just try to hurt Mackle since Mackle and Smorty stole from him. The episode ends with Stuart auditioning and Mackle accepting. He watches television with Stuart near the end of the end and sees Cody has been sentenced to 40 years in prison. He flips Smorty off and turns off the TV.
This next one will have to be the last one until we get to the next part, just letting you know. So Cody, just wait until I stop recording. Alright,
Okay.
Episode 10, Amiibo Horror Picture Show. Stuart starts packing in his amiibos, and they are everywhere. This kind of annoys Mackle, but he gets over it pretty quickly. However, at night, all the amiibos come to life and start beating the crap out of Mackle. Mackle survives at night of this, and the next morning gets rid of all Stuart's amiibos. Stuart replies by calling Mackle butthurt and going to Taco Bell. Classic Stuart. So anyway, just
We're
gonna
halfway
end
through.
this. Yeah.
So-
Alright, let's end this.
Oh, wait, which one are we at?
Episode 11. You gotta keep track, man.
episode-
This is very serious stuff.
Fuck you, I was drawing a vampire frat boy.
No one cares.
Episode 11, Rivalry. Steven's Penis and Stuart have a hard time getting along.
Oh, boy.
Mackle tries to find a way to help these two connect and become better friends. Nothing seems to work until they start singing about friendship. With a dog and a flea, Steven's Penis and Stuart become best buddies.
Finally.
My dick
Episode
itches.
12, The Slammer. Smorty is now in prison with Black Chris. The two become good friends again and have some serious reconnecting. Black Chris tells Smorty of a plan to escape. Together, the two manage to leave prison, breaking the honor system. Much to his anger, Will Brower exclaims they're going to ruin it for the rest of them.
Episode 13, no longer friends.
Black Chris, by the way, just so you know, we only call him Black Chris because there's the white Chris and the black Chris, so...
Honestly,
actually, isn't he
fucking...
was it Puerto Rican Chris? That's what he said, that's not my words, that's his words saying it.
I don't remember that.
Black
we have to call him Puerto Rican
Chris in between recordings and me not saying anything mean about him.
We have to say
Black
Puerto
Chris
Rican Chris or else it's not racist enough.
Let me speak.
Black Chris was here first, so I mean, shouldn't we get...
You are right.
That's like, I don't know.
Can we just say old Chris and new Chris again?
Old Chris and new Chris? Okay, old Chris. This is old Chris.
Yeah.
If you say
You have to
Black
rewrite
Chris,
everything now.
you're not allowed to. You have to call him old Chris. Okay, Zach, it's your turn.
Call him Black Chris, you're racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. Episode 13, no longer friends. Smorty returns home with new Chris. I mean, old Chris. Damn it. Over to getting confused. It has to be
call him
Black Chris.
Chris.
We're going back to Black Chris, guys. After this whole discussion about new and old Chris. Smorty returns home with Black Chris and invites him to live with them now. Makal is angry and claims that Stuart is his new roommate. Smorty farts in Makal's face, oh comedy, and goes back to being a professional Italian in his office. Makal accepts the fact that Smorty's living with him again, but that doesn't mean they are friends again. Oh boy!
Episode 4. Wait, that's Cody, right?
Yeah.
What?
You have
Oh,
to
yeah.
Bruh. God, you're so stupid with your stupidness.
Hunting, right?
Yeah.
Haunting.
Jesus Christ.
Hunting.
Alright. Hunting. Smorty invites the gang to go hunting. They all go except Makal, who is still mad at Smorty. Stuart claims he's butthurt, and they all leave him behind. Black Chris, Stuart, Steven's penis, and Smorty are all having a great time until a giant bear comes and eats Black Chris. The three run to a tree and hide up there for the next 3 months. We cut back to Makal at home, who is now depressed since he's been alone for 3 months and decides to go find his friends in the woods. Makal makes it to the woods, saves his friends, and him. And Smorty become friends again. Makal proceeds by kicking Stuart out and exclaims that Makal is butthurt and leaves.
Nice.
Episode 15, Wanted. Officer Jake shows up searching for his wanted brother. Makal claims that he hasn't seen Smorty. Jake walks off and continues searching. Smorty thanks Makal for covering him, but Makal starts to ask how Smorty is going to keep hiding like this forever. Smorty starts to explain that they won't be able to, and that he will move out once he has a plan. Makal claims that they are in this together forever. Steven's penis also states that he is in forever as well. The three sit on the roof watching the stars together, reflected on their adventures. The episode ends with Officer Jake staring from a distance of a telescope. He now knows that Smorty is there for real.
My only constructive criticism with this, penises can't sit down. Okay,
Yes, they can.
You said they sit on the roof. That is impossible.
Wait,
Look
prove
it up.
it?
Look on
Zach, how are you
Wikipedia, dude. They can't.
Zach, how are
Episode-
you sitting then?
Shut up.
Penises can sit down.
Fine. They can obviously sit down because I'm a good example. Thank you, Cody.
Human
For saying my
penis.
medical issue. Episode 16, Lemonade Stand. I thought you were going to say Lemonade Mouth, like that Disney thing. That would have been great. Okay, Makal tries to sell lemonade to pay for his college.
I thought it was really fast.
It's French. The episode ends with shows...
Lemon Dage.
Lemon Gage. Just Gage with a lemon as a head. The episode ends with
Age
shows...
show.
Yeah, the episode ends with show's creator Michael Bemis, whoever that is, claiming that a character will die in the next episode. Cool. Your turn,
Episode
Cody.
17, who's it going to be?
Yeah.
Officer Jake bursts down the door to Makal, Smorty, and Steven's penis. Jake, you're in this with me. You're an officer in this show, apparently.
Jake,
You
everyone.
want to tell your brother to join in on the DuckCast?
What, Jake? You don't get a line. We're just reading the summary of an episode.
Let him read it.
talk to my lawyer because I'm fucking suing you guys.
Are you suing us?
Copyright.
Well, I mean, you get to kill me,
Why are you
so
looking at me? I didn't tell you to look at me. That's fucking rape.
you get to kill
I'm
me.
an active feminist.
Jake,
I don't appreciate
read.
it.
We're recording.
Jake, read the script. Read it
Fucking
now.
kill yourself.
Do it.
Fucking do it.
Can you guys
Read
hear
it.
him?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay.
You hear us, or are you wearing headphones?
Yeah.
Who's it going to be? Officer Jake bursts down the door to
I want Jake to
smackle
read it.
the Makal, Smorty, and Steven's penis.
Wants to get their dick sucked.
Okay.
I hope I got that. I hope the audio was loud enough to get that.
Oh, it probably was.
Okay, keep going.
But
sorry.
just then, other people walk into the house as well. Stuart the bear that ate Black Chris, Mitzi,
Come on, Barry.
Aston,
What'd he say?
Hillary Clinton, Barney Sanders, Chris Ora, and Mackle's long lost father. Officer Jake shoots Smorty because that's who he was after.
Okay, this is the final 3 episodes, guys.
Yeah.
Episode 18. Goodbye, my friend. Makal and Steven's penis visit Smorty's grave. Hours later, Steven's penis has gone, but Makal's still here, regretting his decision to destroy the time machine. Makal begins to walk away when Zachary and Folkman shows up behind him, leaving the episode on a cliffhanger.
What a great cliffhanger. 10 out of 10, man. Only because of me. Episode 19, A Chance. Zachary Ian Folkman claims that 3 ghosts combined can form a human being, and that there's a chance that him, Black Chris, and Smorty can form together and make a new human. Mega Maid. They all decided that they would come back in the form of Smorty, but Smorty would be different, since he would not only have his own personality traits, but Zachary Ian Folkman's and Black Chris's as well. Oh boy! Makal agrees it must be done. What?
Cody was born with 15 extra, 21 chromosomes. See, and I call them megalodons. So if you guys can call them megalodons from now on, that'd be sweet.
What does he want? What does he want us to do?
Call who Megalodons?
Megalodon.
3, fuck Cody. 1, 2, 3, fuck Cody.
Fuck Cody.
That.
I was into that. What does he want us to call him? I can change his name to that in season 2.
Megalodons.
Megalodon.
Smorty's name to Megalodon?
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 Wait,
Yeah.
Cody's name or Chris Jake's name?
Megalodon.
Call me Megalodons.
I don't know.
Extra chromosome 21.
Megalodon. I don't know because then
No,
it can be
Megalodons.
We have half a minute left to
Megalodons.
decide. Guys,
Jake, you're talking.
What?
we have half a minute left to decide. Can I
Well,
finish
you
reading
can
this
stop
and we'll just end
recording
it?
in the next episode.
Okay.
You have to finish reading the script
Yeah,
too.
where was I? I don't know. They all decided that they would be back in the form of Smorty, but Smorty would be different since he would, blah blah blah. Zachary and Folkman, okay. Makal agrees it must be done, and they reform, bringing Smorty back to life. The 2 friends hug it out and go back home. Alright, now to end this, finally.
Cody,
Cody,
read
go.
the final episode of season 1.
Megalodon, go.
Megalodons.
Whenever you read
Fucking
Smorty, say it as Megalodon. Don't even say Smorty.
No,
Downs.
no, it
Okay,
needs to be.
let's
It
spell
still needs to be Smorty because the show is Makal and Smorty.
No, call it Makal and Smorty, but don't even mention Smorty at all. He'll just be called Megalodon, even though it's just Smorty.
He keeps saying it wrong.
Read it. Read.
Oh,
You
Megalodowns.
remember episode 20,
Okay.
Zach.
Megalodowns.
Cody,
Jesus Christ.
read episode 20. Read episode 20.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful life. Makal, Smorty, and Steven's penis are back to hanging out just like they did in the beginning. Everything is great again until Smorty explains his ultimate revenge plan to kill all those who were involved in their deaths. The bear, Officer Jake, and Makal. Smorty tries to kill Makal, but he escapes. Makal and Steven's penis get on a train trying to get far away from Smorty. The episode ends with Smorty holding on to the bottom of the train with a knife. The season ends on a cliffhanger.
And it's canceled.
No, season 2 is going to be worked. I'm going to write tonight.
Tonight? Wow, you can do that so quickly, a whole season. Let me close down the chat so I can
Yeah, fucking
show you
Vince
beautiful
Gilligan.
faces some more.
You know what kind of fucking guy does he writer think he is? Fucking Breaking Bad, all that shit. Fuck that guy, man.
Oh my god, and
Fuck Vince Gilligan, that unimaginative shit.
Yeah,
we
that piece of
have,
shit.
we
Fuck
have
that guy,
8.5
man.
minutes.
This is Makal and Smorty.
Dude, we have 8.5 minutes to talk about whatever. Is this the final
Well,
part?
we can talk about what we thought of the show. What did you guys think?
That was shit.
This last sucked.
Oh.
I'm kidding, Boo. I loved it.
I worked really hard on it.
I don't give a fuck. Kill yourself then.
Enough with the suicide jokes, man. It's not
Suicide
funny.
Squad. That's not a joke. That's a movie. Coming out
Used
soon.
by that. Shut up, piece of shit. What am I? Why am I a faggot?
I'm not a piece of crap. Your show
Yeah.
is. You gotta know the difference between definitions and reality and stuff. Shut up.
Oh.
The fuck
Anyway,
is that?
I don't know.
Zachary's main call.
Just I like to imagine the scream I did
thought
for
his
Across
mating
the Fourth Wall, my
Call
mating
the
call.
shalom.
Whoa. What?
Mike,
I don't know. We made that joke so many times.
remember the scream I did
What,
for Across
shalom?
the Fourth Wall? Like, that's my mating
What?
call. The
Wait, what?
The stick figure scream?
Oh.
Yeah, love it so much.
Jake, we're seriously recording, okay?
I want Jake to be a main cast member on the DuckCast from now on.
My game replaced with Jake.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
absolutely.
Gonna replace.
Well, this show will suck cock without me.
I doubt it. Personally.
Like we actually get the subscribers.
Show would
Jake gets
nothing
us-
without me. Then you'd have Zachary talking.
We link to Jake's channel as Ulrichster.
Why?
Why not? Why are you even asking that, you piece of garbage? Guys, you gotta talk. We're still recording. We're still doing a thing. We're doing a thing, man.
Well, we could have a discussion about Makal and Smorty, but no one seems to want to, so I don't know what else to say. This is the
we
Makal and
did,
Smorty
and we said it sucked. That's
What-
as much discussion
What
as you need.
questions do you have for season 2?
Okay, some input for it. More peacocks. Like, straight up, a lot of peacocks. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Cool. That's all I want. All I want. You can even have Steven's penis have a relationship with one of the peacocks, so it would be like a funny little pun joke. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it would go well with the viewers. Do it. Do it now.
Hey guys, guess what? I'm killing myself right now.
Cool. I love how it's almost 1 a.m. on a Saturday, or technically Sunday,
Yeah,
and we're just talking about this
yeah.
and recording it and putting it up on YouTube the next day, possibly.
Fucking nerd.
We got a great life. Great lives. Yes. So let's talk about Pokemon Shuffle for the iPhone, because I think best game, 10 out of 10. Am I right? I don't know if Mike is frozen or not, or if Cody's frozen, or if we're all frozen. I don't know. Someone talk. Oh no, the call. Welp. Good thing I'm recording this, because now I'm depressed as gosh darn. Look at this, trying to get the call back. I should really check a thing. Not showing anything. Oh boy. Oh my god. I should probably not show that. I was about to show my Wi-Fi thing. The call ended. I'm still recording, bruh. Tee-hee. I'm funny. Ha-ha. Ass. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. I am so funny, guys. I'm kind of sad right now. I'm starting to be frightened. I'm very alone. Oh god, it's cold. I'm in fetal position. Oh no, the call ended. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh. Oh god. Oh my sweet god. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank God he's calling back. I'm so bored. Oh, thank God you're back. I'm still recording. I've been recording this whole time, just me being alone. I'm scared, dude. What happened? Yeah?
It wouldn't even let me. It wouldn't even let me like reform that
Eh.
other call. So like you're gonna have to add Cody to this one.
Don't tell me what to do. Get your webcam on, by the way.
Oh.
What was his name again on Skype? I keep forgetting. Oh, wait, Mr. Assweasel, right? Duh. Are you on your iPhone?
I'm on my Android, Sam.
Oh. Hold on. Oh, your webcam turned off. Once I added him to
Yeah,
the
I
call.
can't do webcam when there's 3 people on the call.
Got you. So we'll just see Squidward from now on. The only face we'll see is me. So it is all good.
Well, we're about to end this anyway. My computer
Yeah.
is on again.
How do you want to end it?
By killing myself.
Well, let's ask one question about season 2. Both of you.
You gotta raise your volume. You gotta speak up.
What is one question that you both have about season 2?
Makes me want to kill. Will make me want to kill myself.
Why aren't I in it more?
Are you asking will you be in it more?
I want to be in it so much more. Like I should be the main character.
I love how you Mike. I love how you completely ignore my.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like mine is more important, even though it's so egotistical.
Well, I answered Cody.
Will it make me want to kill myself more?
Yeah.
I did answer you though.
All I hear is like someone eating.
That's me.
Just like this is such an interesting podcast for the final grand finale of this episode. We have Cody eating.
This is the worst podcast ever, though.
I've had a lot of fun with this. I thought I was.
I have a lot of fun with it too. I'm happy to do it.
Yeah, but Zach, you have fun playing with turds. You know what I mean?
But it's
Oh,
the worst
yeah.
podcast ever.
You don't have to bring that up. That's just unnecessary to say. I mean, compared to the other ones were just more like, like they felt like update videos or like news videos, you know, rather
Yeah,
than
I
like a
definitely
rich
like
vlog.
that.
It felt like a rich vlog rather than a podcast.
Yeah.
Mm.
I do prefer not keeping it to a specific topic we have to follow.
Yeah,
I think it's fun.
we should make a thumbnail once I stop recording. What do you think?
Well, I mean, you want me to?
You could do a funny face. You can be nude. I don't care. Anything is funny. You know?
If I can get a, well, okay. How about this? We get pictures of the dicks of every single cast member, and their penis would be featured. in
They're
the
just all
thumbnail.
censored. They're all pixelated and blurred.
Well, no, they won't be.
Okay.
We'll only show Cody's penis if he's in the podcast.
Okay, I have to end this though we're over 9 minutes. So bye.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.